Well, well, well. If it isn't a bunch of silly geese, welcome in. Welcome in. It's your boy Mel V and the AI YouTuber he uses to make you feel better about watching the stream. Welcome everybody. I've seen Game Dork, Phil, Marcus, RMX, a lot of you in here. Let me see Eric. I've seen Eric as well. A lot of people joining in. Happy to see you all. Ready to get started. Honk yeah, Silly Goose. I see all the redemptions coming through. The bot's not going to know what to do. Can I get a honk, yeah? You can get a honk, yeah. And I'm going to hear that goose honk here in a second. All right. Yeah, let's see. I want to make sure I got everybody. Game Dork, I got you. Yep, welcome to everybody. All right. If I missed you, I promise it wasn't on purpose. All right, well, getting started. Last time we left off, we were getting chased around by pirates. They had decided that, or they had heard that Rev was streaming. And so they wanted to make an appearance, not once, but twice. And with that, it kind of got in the way of our, what we were doing. I did do a little bit of work while we were offline, just to move things along. One of the things that I did is I noticed where I had it, I was going to be in the dark the whole time. So what I did was I moved the base over a little bit and then put everything back where it was supposed to be. But yeah, I moved everything over, put everything back, and then went ahead and made some more motors to finish up the connectors. So that's about all that's been done. I did add the mods that were requested. The mod that was the most requested was the automatic ore mining. And so I went ahead and put the automatic ore pickup. And so I went ahead and put that on there so that Miguel, Miguel isn't tortured if he happens to join us. So our plans for today are this. We have our ship here. We're gonna get some ice at some point, but we are kind of hobbled in the sense of production of ore and getting things like that, our iron and whatnot for the build. So we need to get a mining ship going, but I've been really uncomfortable about the fact that we have our production area just out here on the side, and that makes me nervous. So I do want us to, at the very least, as we get started, dig our way in a little bit on these blocks, make a little room for at least the batteries. We can make those now. We have the assembler, it is going. And so we're gonna go ahead and get started with that. Let me know, that shouldn't be too loud. Let me know if the mining is too loud for everybody. I hope it's not. I missed you too. Thanks, Phil. I'm gonna get some more. Did I hit that? I didn't. Good. How is everybody doing on this fine Thursday evening? What are we all up to? Hey, Kat, how's it going? Oh, I don't have any steel plate. What a silly goose. I forgot to get my silly plate. My silly plate. It's new. Add it to the game, Dev. Silly plate. Wait, what? I can't hear you over the loud mining sounds. Oh, no. Oh, don't, no. Oh, see, now I'm all nervous. You got me nervous. Jello, hi, Nugs. You might... Okay, good. It went through. I didn't know if there was going to be a delay. I know I've got a lot of the redemptions delayed. Silly plate for silly builds. Most of the builds on this channel are silly builds. That's for sure. So we're gonna go ahead and dig in a little bit. I want to get the more vital blocks, like these blocks, moved over. We have a place to run conveyors in, and we're going to do that. But first, let's get a room started. So we're going to dig in just a little bit more, and we're going to run some blocks back here. That way we keep it connected. I'm going to stand upside down, everybody. This is my new trick. Yep. See, I did a flip for you. That's definitely worth like a like or something, I'd say. I need a honk. Yeah, that was awesome. Look at that. Woo! Whoa, that was confusing. I'm over here doing flips. That's some professional space engineering right there, friends. See, I'm doing it again. I'm hopeful you're gonna play a bit tonight. Nice, nice. I'm guessing you're good old work right now, RMX. Kat, are you streaming tonight? Or have you already streamed today? You may have already streamed today. I've been busy, so. You got those suit-based gyroscopes. That's right. No, it's all leg muscles. My space engineer's been hitting leg day, so he's just flipping. Oh. He just wants to stay upside. Okay. It's cool, I know. It's awesome. You're watching gymnastics and space engineers, but we're gonna go ahead and do this. Hey, RMX! Whoa, thank you! A super sticker? What is it reading at the bottom? I don't know why it does that. That was awesome. Hype! I must redeem the silly goose. How must I do it? Okay, Kat, if you, in the chat, if you hit exclamation point and then put redemptions, it'll give you the all the redemptions you can do. And silly goose is really, it's exclamation point redeem silly. Did I put a space? I can't remember. Somebody tell her, because I forgot. If I don't think I think there's a space, so it's silly goose. It might not be. I don't know. Marcus or Nugs or somebody. My brain's not braining. Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay, awesome. Thank you. All right, back to what we were doing. I got distracted. The squirrel said hello, and the squirrel ran by my screen. You didn't see it, but on my desk there was a squirrel, and it was terrifying. It said something to me, and then ran away. Honestly, it's gonna haunt me in my sleep tonight. Maybe the squirrel wasn't real.
Accident.
Maybe the squirrel is a figment of my imagination. Oh, we'll be back in a bit. All right. Had a doctor's appointment today. Gonna stream tomorrow. Stream Tamagotchi. Nice. Gotta check in on Goofy and the rest of the Disney World. Nice. I've seen so many videos from that game. I've never played it myself, but one of the YouTubers that I watch, like he does VODs and stuff, he plays them too. And the stuff that happens in that game is insane. We're not gonna do a 2x. We're gonna do 3. That way I can run even for now, or not even, odd. Riv had some problems. Now he's my brain is breaking again. Y'all, I apologize. I'm not even 8 minutes into the stream or 10 minutes into the stream yet. My brain is already frying. I'm trying to think. You got to learn to ignore the squirrel sometimes, but it's there. It was waving at me, Brian. Hey, by the way, welcome in. RMX will be back in a bit. All right. Stop it. Stop trying to run up the asteroid. We're good. We're good. You've shown everybody your really cool skill. Yeah, you did a really good job on the on the Mickey Mouse character, by the way. Cat, I saw that was when I was going through doom scrolling TikTok. Oh my gosh. Whoever stole the brain cell needs to give it back. You're right. People just keep stealing my brain cell. One singular brain cell. For my D&D character? The new one or the my one I've been on for what, 2 years, 3 years almost. Gosh, no, it's been longer than that. My energy. Somebody tell me my energy's running low. I don't have an OSHA here to tell me. I panicked. Also, I think my ship is not decompressed. Well, it is now, but I think it's trying to pump air into it. At least it isn't Rev After Dark yet. We could make some dirty jokes about your braining brain. Oh, no. No, Phil. Bad Phil. My batteries. I'm gonna have to put that one on a shorter timer. That way somebody can redeem it whenever I run out of battery or get close to it. All right. I recognize this would go a lot faster with a mining ship, but I have to either build said mining ship, but I wanted to engage with the economy some more, the economy stuff, and buy one, but I don't know how long it's going to take for the pirates to show up again. They, like I said, as soon as I start streaming, and I think they know. I think they've got my streams on a schedule. Because they know, now's the time. Oh, everybody shield your eyes. We're gonna have to wear sunglasses to watch the stream. Hope everybody brought their streaming sunglasses. I can't see a thing. There we go. Yeah, so speaking of eyes being absolutely just tired, I am letting everybody know now that is really interested. There is going to be a new Space Engineers 2 series coming. It's going to be a recorded series. I've been wanting to dive back into it a little bit, play around, and I thought, hey, you know what? I'll just record a series out of this. It won't be streamed. It'll be a recorded one. And I've already recorded all the stuff, but it took me so long to build the base, and I got so tired. My eyes got so tired during the recording that I'm pretty sure I walked around the next day like squinting, because and I have blue light protection on, which is or on my glasses, so it tells you how long I was recording. I think I finally fixed my internet. No laggy. The test will be Irestream. Nice. Got it yet, but I'll be lurking. All right. Sounds fun. Thanks for hanging out, Cat. Enjoy your lurk. Oh. All right. Oh, somebody left a hole in the middle of the base. I don't know who it was. Marcus. Blaming Marcus. I just found out that blue light filters don't have any scientific backing to prove they actually work. So if they do, it's only marginal. Hey, well, that sucks. But also, my insurance covered it for free, so I'm pretty excited. I was pretty excited to get it on there. Now I'm sad, Phil. Now I'm gonna be sad the rest of the stream. I'm not gonna say a word. I can't. I have to talk. It hurts. All right. So we're going through, and we'll have the production facility up here. Let's go ahead and, while we're at it, dig into this part, because this is on a conveyor, and we will see where it ends up. I want to make sure not to disconnect the entire base. Because right now, thinking about it, I've used the structural. That was terrifying. The structural blocks. I'm wondering how quickly this base would just fall apart. if one round went through one of the structural blocks and just the right spot, I feel like it would not end well. It looks like yeah, okay. We can make it work. Oh, I broke through this block is what happened. Good, I needed to. That's what you call peak efficiency. All right. I actually came over here for steel plate. I had enough steel plate. That's all I got. All I got. It's all my steel plate, everybody. Let's go ahead and start laying conveyors down. That way we know where to put stuff. And also, we're gonna need some interior plate to weld it. Logistics will go. I don't want to do pipelines. I want everything to be airtight. Challenge accepted. Let's see how many times we can get Rev to say the word this stream. Oh, well, I done failed twice. Good job, Brian. Game dork. I had to leave the house. I didn't want to, but we're out of essentials. Sugar, sticky buns, Mountain Dew, and whiskey. Yeah. Hang on. I promise I'm not done with that. Reading that. I'm just out. I needed to do this. There was AC at the store, but I was sweating by the time I got home. Back to home AC. Oh wow. And when I see a yellow rat, I say, that's what you call call Pikachu. Pikachu, I choose you. Okay. So if we're going to have, because it's going to be, it looks like it's just going to be part of the floor. What I don't want is for it to filter all the air back through. So what I want to do a regular conveyor junction, but I need interior plate for that. So let's see, we might already have some from where I ground down that other ship. We do. So we can at least place stuff down. I'm trying to map out this room in my brain in real time. Don't worry about the rock inside the conveyors. It doesn't do anything. My conveyors are built different. I want one of them to be here. I think so. Thinking far into the future, when we get like actual like the full-fledged refinery and assembler, we are going to I needed that T-junction, didn't I? We're gonna need to probably have the refineries on their side. I don't know how far up the rock goes for the asteroid. All right, so we'll leave that one open there just in case we want to throw something down. I'm thinking all the refineries will be on this wall. So we're gonna go. Actually, I'm gonna go one more out. This is the conveyor tube. Yeah, the straight conveyor tube. I just want to get. I want to get the super important blocks covered. It's gonna end up breaking. So there we go. Oh, Phil is gonna lurk. Enjoy your lurk, Phil. No, I broke through the wall. Dang. Well, that answers that question. Reinforced conveyor tube. Let's do the conveyor. The curved conveyor. We're going to put it down. If only I knew how to see stuff. Perfect spot for a window. That's right. We're going to put a window in. Also means I can't cut backwards anymore. We're going to bring... Okay, so the refinery is going to sit over here. I have decided, because we're going to have more room. So we'll do the refineries on the inside wall. That way we know we have more rock to cover. Make sure we got it covered. That'll work. We're going to put a nice window here. Redeem honk. Yeah. Hey, Chad. Welcome in. Can I get a honk? Yeah. You can get a honk. Yeah. How are we doing on oxygen? 78. Food's looking okay. We're probably going to have to go to the store soon. Go buy some more food. Rev's getting a little hungry.
It's like an endless wheel of suck.
How you been, Chad? Might. Ooh, let's do this. We can put an assembler on this wall because they're smaller. We can do this. We'll do the T-junction here. That'll work. 1, 2, 3. Yep, and then we'll center the refinery right here. Been busy dealing with contractors and banks, preparing to have a home edition built on. I mean, that's awesome that you're able to, you're getting that done and stuff. I also understand how frustrating it can be. So I'm hoping that isn't as frustrating as what we've had to deal with before. Okay, so we're gonna put another junction here for the refinery. Stop it. There we go. Because thankfully we do have a refinery and we do have an assembler attached to the base already. I just want them to get out from, being attacked by or hit by anything. And we need more to the base, because right now, the way we're sitting, one really good shot here is going to, remove all of our solar panels. So I need to make sure that we are also, well, I think we'd be okay because it's connected. And it's got anchor points here, but I also would rather just have a bunch of different ways for everything to be held on to the base, instead of possibly losing one pad and then entire section of the base fall off. This is, I'll be able to be real, just starting out, this has been a different sort of game loop for me. because I am so used to being on the ground, being in gravity, being where I can build wind turbines. I didn't realize how much I relied on power flowers. So that that was something that I have now noticed as I had to redo the base. I was like, well, I need to be able to have power almost consistently, almost constantly, because it's really the only way for me to get power until I get a reactor. Because we don't have any space wind. So the way these are set, I looked, and they're constantly activated. The sun, like when it goes around like this. So I'm always in the sunlight, whether it's beneath or above, because space is cool. Back to it. The little tangent. Hope everybody enjoyed. I know I did. Let's keep running. We'll run a conveyor there as well. Let me get into space and I'll make some space wind. All right, Phil, come over here and make sure you make the space wind so I can put down some turbines. If you don't mind, that would be great. It would really help me out, but you got to stay there for a while. So whatever you eat, make sure it's going to give you enough to power my base. Okay, let's go ahead and get to welding. Weld. Building roughly a 16 by 25 addition. You think maybe the motors first? Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of that. Do we have the stuff to make it is the question. Because I think we have some. Where did I get gold from? We're gonna need motors. Lots of them. Basic assemblers making them. Cool beans. Cool beans. Said every millennial. So let's go ahead and mine some stone. It's a good thing we're building a base inside the asteroid, because that's going to be stone we can get. Again, I do have the automatic ore collection on. It's going to speed things up quite a bit. But I want to complete this refinery room so we can get all of that stuff out of the way and out of the danger zone. Now everybody's singing that song in their heads. I know I am. Just waiting. Half will be a bedroom with a full bath. Nice. And the other just a plain room. Most contractors were giving estimates. I realized I didn't read the rest of that. Estimates of 120K or more. One says his crew can do it for about half of that. That's awesome. And that's why competition's important. Yeah, a lot of people are wanting to build on. I just the way that prices for materials are, it's kind of hit or miss on how much you're going to end up spending. So many mods available for this game, so little time. I know, but it's really cool, Brian, because there are a lot of games that are like that. But like Space Engineers, for me, it's awesome to see that, because it's got a healthy mod community, right? Like that's awesome. That means the community is really involved in the modding scene, and it keeps interest high, because it really does. It's awesome. OMG, it's 60 degrees outside. Is that in Fahrenheit? Did you go ahead and convert that to Fahrenheit? So here's a cool question, and I'd like to see the discussion on. If y'all had a favorite mod out of all the mods you've ever used in Space Engineers, what would it be and why? Thank you, Freedom Units. Hey, Silly G, how are you? welcome in. Good to see you. Glad to have you in stream. To catch you up, I am currently doing flips. Currently working on getting an asteroid base going, and my main concern right now is getting the refinery. I have a basic refinery and a basic assembler just out and about on these pads, and I've already been harassed twice by pirates. So I'm trying to get all of that in where it's not going to get destroyed immediately. The contractor was a last-minute bid, and thinking I was going to have to pay over a 100,000, I applied for a 100,000 loan and then cashed out part of my. Okay. How long are they thinking it's going to take to get that put on? Oh, my inventory's full. I went over. I got distracted. Kaz, what's up? Okay. Yeah, my question again, if you had a mod that you really enjoyed, like it's your favorite mod that you've played with Space Engineers, what would it be? I think for me, or like, okay, let's add it this way. If you had a mod that you always have through every playthrough, what would it be? For me, once I started using it, and in Ayer's multiplayer server is really where I started using it, is build vision. Build vision and build info. Yep, Kaz said it too, build vision. You know, for the longest time I didn't play with it though. I didn't play with build vision. I don't know why. I used to love the nanobot build and repair mod, but I found it can be used to exploit. Oh really? Oh, I wonder, is it the Prototech? Does it repair it just automatically? Awesome, always good to see others build. I really enjoy it. This is one of the ways I like to unwind, and you know, creating content now and being able to do both. I don't know what just happened with the way I pronounced that, but being able to create content, stream, and enjoy just hanging out with everybody makes it even better. That also means that people get to see me. You know, my brain melt in real time as I try to make decisions. It's a lot easier to make those decisions when you're not on camera, but it's not nearly as entertaining. Let's see. Hands down, it's revolutionary, especially in survival. True. I know I can right click. I'm just trying to sort of do two things at once. We still need ore, and I don't want to go find those asteroids just yet. Plus we're gonna be doing some economy stuff. That way we can engage with that a little bit. We're gonna buy a mining ship and go about it that way. Rev will be building some Rev Silly Goose ships at some point, but I'm gonna see about, because that station over there sells a Rhino and it sells some of the other ships as well, the other mining ships I should say, and so we're gonna try and get. I keep breaking blocks. By the way, Celsius is really easy. It's just, oh yeah, here's the thing, Eric, I'm horrible at math in general. Oh, I took all that out. All right, it's good to clear the way. So yeah, math for me is really bad. Like I was never good at it, which it in a game, you would think in a game like this that would be detrimental, and it is to some degree. But I do my best. The way I play is very much like I don't do a lot of math when I play because it's confusing. Week 5 of asking, Rev does magic when? When Rev learns how to do magic. Unless you want the stream to be me doing magic horribly, it's not gonna happen. I'm still learning how to do this YouTube thing. Flex the gains. I'm doing my best. Yeah, this is the first time I've ever worn one that has this sort of top on it. I cut it back a little bit because I was feeling kind of confident, and I just wanted to see how the shoulders were looking. Yeah, I appreciate it, Kaz. I'm gonna blush. You're gonna make me blush. Okay, we have a couple of things that need to be done. We are also out of food, and by Rev, I mean me. I am sitting at a little bit over 3/4 down. No, a little bit under 3/4. No, a little bit over. I was right. So we're gonna go see if they're selling any some food to munch on. Muscle tees are great, especially on arms days. Oh yeah, we worked chest today, so I wanted to see how that is. That another vulture? Oh no. I need that vulture to stay far away from that base. I don't have any guns whatsoever. Like, I'm gonna have to hydro man that vulture, and that's gonna be impossible. Or I'm gonna fly very far away so that it despawns. Or we're about to watch all of my hard work go up in flames. Which that's Space Engineers. That happens, but I'd rather it not happen 2 streams in. It does, Eric. The last mining ship I built is an Atmos ship, and it's currently pointed nose down with 300,000 stone on it in a hole I drilled. Oh no. It got stuck. Oh, please don't go over to that base. You will watch me cry real tears on stream. Ooh, while we're here, I can also sell the thruster components I had. So you haven't rescued the ship yet, Brian? Oh, Rev is wearing a tank top? I thought he was wearing a fur coat. All that back hair confused me. Yeah. You can't see it. Yeah, you can ask about it. I also have to talk about it for a little bit too, as well, Eric. So you feel free to bring it up. Elite welder. Oh no. Ooh. Hang on. We're about to buy an elite welder. That's gonna make things really, 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 really quick. Yay. Oh. What do you mean I don't have that? Oh. Oh, it's reactor. I can't read. Oh no. Everybody, I chose the right thing. Look away. Can I ask about the can jukeboxes be used? Yeah. As in totally not awkward music for my totally non-awkward build. Yeah, you're happy to you're more than welcome to use whatever blocks possible or you want. This guy is having a time. Oh, they're dancing. I dance. Hang on. Wait, don't you move. I want to participate. Let me participate. Oh no, emotes. There we go. This one. Look. I'm dancing. I've just built a large hydro grid to rescue it, and I'm waiting on the H2 tank to fill. Best of luck. Best of luck. Oh, I need to actually buy that welder before I end up not being able to. But also... Ooh. Is it a kite miner? Is it? It's ion. It is ion. We also can afford it right now. Okay, this seems like a really good idea. You can, but then they despawn. I need a mod to let me kidnap NPCs. Elite welder. I can buy one. Awesome. What a good shopping stream. Shopping trip on the stream is what I should have said. And I came here to buy food, so I might as well do that. I'm really glad I saved the thruster components. I want everything else though, so we're not gonna do that. Yay! Wow. I am glad for us. Okay, I bought that ship, right? Yeah, I bought it. Where'd it go? Ah, here it is. I know it's ion, but I don't really want to set up hydrogen right now. Turn them into defense turrets? Absolutely. I need this vulture to despawn, like, pronto. Really glad we bought this. I'm glad we had the money for it. Oh my goodness, that means I can check that off the list unless I get flung into oblivion by the doors. Good thing I, was able to fly back to it. Good luck, engineer. That seemed ominous. It's like they know. Like, oh, it's you. I hate to tell you. The pirates sent word. They're on the way. It should be. Ion is not ideal, but you know what? For $1 million and I don't have a mining ship at all, this'll do. This'll do. Excuse me. I need you to sit down somewhere. All right. Turn your dampeners off. All right. I have missed some chat over here trying to figure out stuff with the ship here. So let's pressurize so that we have oxygen still. Yeah, okay. So I turned those off. I want to know how close is that to us? 11. Would it be better for me to hang on for a moment and keep my distance? Because I don't. What is it? 8 kilometers is when they start heading over to you. We're gonna fly slowly. In fact, they seem like they're rather close to base as it is. Should we wait them out? No. Okay, I think as long as I don't get within 8 kilometers, it's fine. That's not putting out any signal. I don't have an antenna on it. Unless it's not by antenna, but just by grid distance itself. I need to figure that out. I'm also, where did my food go? It's already gone. I'm already hungry again. Telling you. Okay. You can, but they despawn. Rev dancing while they try to phase through the wall to get away. it happens. What can I say? I have that effect on NPCs and people. I have like 30 on my ship, so I wouldn't feel lonely. There are some mods that have NPCs, robots that go with you. Yeah, I know about those mods because some of the other NPC mods use them. But yeah, I don't know. It'd be fun to journey around with them. I know the NPCs respawn and despawn on a timer cycle, but they do also despawn, yeah, from a certain distance. The explosive decompression mod is a good way to make you build good working airlocks. Yeah. Oh, okay. We're no signal. We're good. We're going to go slow-ish so that we don't hurt our new ship and our very important starter pod that we've got. That distress signal distresses me. All right. Let's see. You can always replace those hydrogen and sell the components for a lot of money as well. Yeah. That will be once I get an adequate fuel setup going. So we'll need O2H2s, stuff like that. But this should speed up our base building process by quite a bit. Or if I'm really feeling, I could do this. I could make or build a base with the miner, get it to where it's, or mine all the stuff out for the base, and then switch it over, or like switch it out and somehow turn it into a welding ship. Might be able to do that. We'd have to work with that because the welders are on they have the big conveyors. This does not. How it's set up. We'll figure it out. It might not be the prettiest thing in the world. Also, let's see. Let's get our landing gear into one group. I recently found Queen Neffy on YouTube Shorts. Lots of goth girl skits. If only I were like 30 years younger. Sigh. I guess I said that right. Oh, here we go. Woo! Yeah, you can tell it's the ion. I also forgot that my dampeners were off and was very scared that something was happening because it was trying to drift away. Okay. Well, clearing everything just got easier. I think I'm going to be pretty happy about this decision. Once we get to the wall, we're going to start left click mining because I still need to get ore right now. Oh, there's a one I got left out. What if? He didn't put, okay, he didn't. Okay. Didn't know if it was going to have the stone ejection system on it or not. It will eventually. But right now, stone is kind of important. Oh yeah, I have that. I have it on here. I guess I could have just done that. I'd have picked it up. Yeah, I do have the automatic ore pickup. Yeah, trying to do two things at once. You know, the age-old two birds, one stone. Because I'm mining stone. I'm so funny. I'm sorry. I hated that. Forgive me. All right, it's a little bit awkward getting this set down, but we'll do this. Let's see, switch log. There you are. Yeah, that's 100% the reason it's out there. Kaz was my backpack was full. All right. I could have just done this. Probably made it easier. Here I am trying to do it from this way. All right, but I do want to get this part welded out first. Welded up. Ooh, oh, that reminds me. We have the elite welder we bought. Yay, economy. We might have the stuff for it. Let's see. Yay.
My batteries.
My batteries. Good. Oh, that's nice. I love the elite welder. Certainly makes things a little bit easier. I also had 23 thruster components left. Oh, I didn't put more on the build thing. We're just gonna do this and have it queue it up. This is a vocal tick I have now. Ah, you figured out my main plan. My main plan for world domination. Is to have everybody vocal tick my batteries. Dinner tonight, or dinner today. That's how you get us to come back. That's right. You may go away for a while, but all of a sudden you hear the call in the wind. It's just my batteries, my batteries, my batteries. And then you know. The Silly Goose Supreme calls for you. Dinner today was a half pound of lake perch. Nice. A half pound of bluegill, fries, coleslaw, and a drink. Now I want to take up fishing again. Redeem in batteries. That's a new one. You should make a mod and it goes off when battery levels are low. Oh man. Instead of the battery low, it's just my batteries. Hey Duke. How's it going?
My batteries.
There it is. My batteries. All right, we're waiting on steel tube to process. While we do that, I want to check and see. Oh, should probably put a storage container out here at some point. I want to see how much we have. I mean, we got a decent amount going, and that mining ship makes things quite a lot easier. There's no raffle, Green Thumb. Eric. I gave away all of the raffle, the keys that I was gifted by Keen. It looks like we're just missing steel tube, so we can at least go around until we get there to get the rest of our steel tube. We're gonna have us a refinery area that's a lot safer than where it's at right now. Ruffles. Like the chips. Gosh, I like them Ruffles chips, y'all. Now I want some Ruffles chips. You know what would be really smart? if I do conveyors here and put the farms, the kelp farms, algae farms. I was there when the source of my batteries was filmed. You were there when the lore was written, Chad. He was there to experience the lore happen in real time. The Ruffles chips, Eric, like the Lay's chips, but the Ruffles. Oh, they're well, it might just be an American thing. I don't know. They might not have them there. I'm not sure. I thought they would. But they're like, they're really good. Oh, it was before that, Chad. That was, so I had to, I think that was probably like 150, 160 or so. Been around for a long time, Chad. Marcus too. Ire, EC, and Duke. Of course, Nugs has been there since like I was 1 subscriber. So no, I called him Chad. I've got a lot of experience. Like I said, Chad's been around for quite some time. He was there when the lore was written, so he knows. Okay, I have stuff. I have the stuff now. That's the hard part too. When you stream the initial build process, you gotta wait on stuff to actually build. Oh no! Oh no! I like that my accidental spot for the window is coming along. It's coming in handy. Please let me. That was not smart. Let me just do this. I don't know why I'm making things more complicated than they need to be. No! I welded the wrong thing! I blame Marcus. Well, what we have here? You have a silly goose and a rhino in the same video, in the same live stream. Some silly geese and some rhinos. It's turning into a Natural Geographic stream around here. Legend has it those batteries are still sitting there between dimensions, almost fully charged. They are. I got on that world the other day. just to explore it. I need to put in a section on that base that sort of shows all the prosperity update stuff. That base that I had on that, I kept building onto it as every update happened. So I need to go back and put some of the new stuff on there. The refinery. I could build a second one. How tall is that? We'll do that. There's geese and rhinos. Just 2 muscle daddies sitting in a chat room together. You missed it earlier. Kaz had me flex my muscles. Which I was happy to do. Oh, thought I was gonna break it. I think I have the stuff to build this already. Problem is we got to make sure we're okay on power. I'm getting constant power from the solar panels. Oh, the only the only gooses. It's the only goose. We're gonna change it up. It's not that. It won't be different. Flex for a sub. That's right. That's right. Oh, I need to depressurize that. Flex for a sub. 1 like equals 1 time rev flexing. I wouldn't. You ain't gonna catch me doing that. Once per stream. Oh no. Oh, this is taking a turn. Oh my. Yeah. I'm wearing these a lot more because of all of the muscles I've been working. My shoulders are the ones that are toning up the quickest. You got 2 likes, bud. I've only seen 1 flex. Wait a minute. I need. Wait. Oh, I guess I did say it's a flex per like. I don't want to have to flex 1,000 times when 1,000 people like this stream here in a minute. Oh, thanks, Rhino. I'm gonna blush again. The only thing I've been flexing lately is my wallet. Fortunately, I've been gaining mass, but the day will come sooner than I'd like that it'll wilt faster than it bulked up. I feel that, man. Preach it, Chad. Preach it. Payday is almost cruel. It's like, oh, you remember that commercial? Oh, what commercial? I can't remember the company, but the guy had the fishing rod. He's like, oh, you almost got it. You almost got it. It's just me. It's what happens. Payday. Because bills come in and snatch it immediately. They're like, nah. You thought. All right. So we have the refinery here. We can, ooh. Excuse Rev, and I'm thinking. Just let me. Let me think. It's always Rev after dark. That's true. I mean, Rev Rhino gets in the chat. Things seem to go Rev after dark real quick. State Farm, thank you. Thank you. I couldn't remember it, but I just know that commercial itself, that moment lives rent-free in my head. Hey, welcome back, RMX. Lot has happened since you left. We went and bought us a mining ship because I realized I had thruster components to sell. If you know, you know. Thank you so much, Game Dork, for the $2 super chat. I appreciate it. I feel like I owe him a flex. Flex them guns, boy. Y'all, I have to play Space Engineers. He paid you money, give him a show. Stop it. I appreciate it. Thank you, Game Dork. That's it. Next week I'm wearing a puffer jacket. Give the people what they want, Rip. That's it. No, that's it. I'm putting on a bulky winter coat. It's not the same flex as Sardon, but it was epic. Thank you. Thank you. Real talk though, on one of my plans for the Discord at least is to start. I want there to be like a channel for all of us to share our milestones or things that we've been working on. If maybe some cool things happen in life and you want to share it. I just like the idea of having one of those on the Discord. And part of what I will do for me is to give casual or consistent updates on how the weight loss journey / the becoming a muscle daddy. That's what Rhino just called me. Rev's next stream is in a full SE spacesuit. Absolutely. I just gotta learn how to make it first. Hoodie, a hood pulled up tight, just like Kenny. Yes, like complete with the muzzled voice. Go. I mean, you're talking like this. Welcome, Silly Gooses. That's what I'll do. All right. Let's weld up some of these blocks real quick. We've got 2 refineries now. Let's put the assembler down, and then the whole point was to put them in the base so that they aren't in danger. In danger, Will Robinson. Danger. Wait. Banana hammock? No. Well, I mean, the funny thing is, RMX, I'm not even wearing pants right now, so I don't know what the banana hammock's gonna do. As far as you know, I'm only clothed from the waist up. Rhino. I think a channel for basically lifting each other up and celebrating wins would be awesome. Yeah, I can do that. Honestly, I think I have Nugs might be able to. He could do it now. If not, I'll get it done. Wait, AI wears clothing? This one does. I've been thinking about it because YouTube's been rolling out stuff about not AI produce, or like getting rid of AI produced stuff. I was wondering if my intro that I do all the time is going to get me flagged as an AI channel. Wouldn't that be something? Is it? Oh wow, okay. Don't fall for it, chat. He's always in pants. Wrong. I don't wear pants to the gym. Not wearing pants either. All right, Eric. You took a short-term writing gig. Awesome, right? Rhino. It's not really a shirt. It's a tailored. Yeah. So there's actually under, like, it stops. It's a crop top. I don't know. Y'all aren't gonna see that. It's a crop top. It stops right above my belly button. My belly button's just out. You're welcome. You have to pay a whole lot to see that. Underpants are still pants. I did. I'm sorry, Rhino. Is this not going to make what I need it to? Oh my goodness. You know what? You know why it's not making anything? Because I queued 50 items and I'm out of stuff. And that stuff, things and stuff, is iron. I'm assuming that's what I'm missing. Oh crap! Things and stuff and things. The pants Rev has at the gym aren't you kind you wear. It's his breathing. It's his breathing after only 2 reps. You're correct. Today was brutal. And I absolutely was like panting after I got done. you want us the funniest way you got banned from a Discord? I mean, if it was a bannable offense, I would suggest not putting it in my chat. So you're saying your innie is an outie? Yeah, in a manner of speaking. Lobster bib, a thong, flip flops, and a straw hat. Everything needed for a trip to Walmart. That's what I sleep in, Game Dork. How did you know? Purple mesh top and metallic silver running shorts. That's the look. In fact, I'm gonna go find those on Amazon. Just to clarify, Eric, even though it's Rev After Dark at 8:16, we got to keep it like PG. I'm still a family-friendly channel. Because, you know, you got folks here that watch it, may have their kids around and up still. I'd rather not have too much on there that could be really pushing it. Like higher, right. Look, there are two things. There are things that are too dark for Rev After Dark. Oh, it's on YouTube for 16 years. It's been around for a while. All right. Now we should oh, I need to queue that again. I just need to queue one though, not 800. Yeah, PG-13 innuendo is the limit in my honest opinion. And Marcus and Rhino and Ire, if he gets on, a lot of the admins know that line, and I trust them pretty well to judge that. So if I miss something and it's really past the line, they'll take care of it. So yeah, so PG-13 innuendo, really like heavy on the innuendo, like, yeah. All right, Cass. Hey, see you later. Have a good nap. Oh, you're out for toddler bedtime. All right. My channel is the warning. My initials are PG, which means parental guidance suggested. Am I out of silicon too? No. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing, chat? Somebody tell me. See, Kaz is a toddler. He's already going to bed. Yeah, right. And if I were saying awful things, this wouldn't be family friendly, and he would be hearing them as the toddler that's watching watching my stream right now. Also, Rhino, I saw where Penny took your chicken. You lost out on gains, man. You're gonna have to hit another workout today. No extreme profanity, no racial slurs, just good old-fashioned flirting with Rev in a wholesome way. Absolutely, I'm about it. Are we talking Betty White level or not quite that far? I have to say, Betty White's pretty, well, she's awesome, first of all, but like, I think so. I don't think it's gonna be I don't think it'd be that bad. Somebody can correct me, but as far as I remember, everything I know and remember of Betty White, it was there, but it was also innuendo. Betty White can be rated R, so pick and choose wisely. Yeah. Speaking of a toddler, my parents got me some frozen pizza from the store. Gonna be a good night. Got some frozen pizza, sounds real good. In fact, I just learned of a frozen pizza brand that is really good for like if you're really into or focused on your macros and what you're eating. That like lets you eat almost the entire pizza. That's pretty exciting too. That's just me being excited about the fact that I can eat a lot of pizza. I don't know why it didn't show up. Oh, I'm on top chat. This dang thing. Excuse me. I hope I haven't been missing people's chats. Petty White, not Samuel Jackson. No, Phil, I'm sorry. I know I guess I forget. So I had changed it over to live chat, and then I moved my chat out, I popped it out, did the pop out chat, and I guess it switched it back over to live chat. And so I hate that if I missed somebody, I'm sorry. That is not in my intention to ignore chats. I try to stay as engaged as possible. Granted, I'm also trying to build a base and use what brain power I can to do so. So I mean, it's bound to happen eventually. But now that I actually am able to see all the chats, we will be all right. I don't know why or who instigated that on the corporate side of things, but they can have a nice night because I'm a good person. Once you go BlackBerry, they declare bankruptcy and you're forced to go Android or Apple. I told you to stop popping stuff out, Rev. It never goes well. Don't worry, I won't take it personally. Those aren't tears. It's just humidity. It's a terrible day for rain. Ah, Rhino, yes! I was thinking about that one. It's a terrible day for rain. Get out of my one brain cell. Actually, I need it back. If you took it from me, we're gonna have some problems. And we're just gonna queue that. We're gonna need it. I'm not even sure what it is, Eric. But considering I've already seen one deleted. The drinkable air is back in the Mid-South. I died when I mowed earlier. Oh no. Yeah, it's pretty humid. And I bet it's humid where Rhino is too. If you're having that much trouble, Rev, perhaps you should dedicate one day per week or bi-weekly that you work on bulking up your gray muscle. I know, but see, that gets in the way of my other gains. You know, I do have room. I could build an extra assembler. Or... wait, I have that. Rev. That's making something. All right. We'll see. Is it producing? Let's just stop it. Stop it. Get some help. And we are going to go to our cargo. That's this one. We're gonna go to this one. And we're gonna go ahead and make a regular assembler in here. Yep, that's what I was thinking. Thanks, Chad. Now Chad and I are sharing brain cells. Everybody, share a brain cell with Rev. I promise, it's not that scary. Let's see. Can I go? We'll go this way with it. Is that going to? Yeah, okay, I've got space there. I can put one in. I know, I'm very lucky. Thank you. It's gray because you're squeezing too tight. Oh my goodness. Aren't you lucky I have some for you? Thank you. Thank you, Chad. I am so lucky. I need 2 displays. Oh no. I don't have magnesium to even make a turret or ammo. I know, I almost didn't post it, but I decided to put context in there. Context is everything. Context is key. Oh, okay. I understand, Eric. Yeah, that's a term I've never heard before. You wouldn't want to share one of mine. Mine is always in a dark place or thinking of something inappropriate. Thanks. Now I'm seeing Cassandra from Deadpool and Wolverine playing with people's minds. Oh. I learned something new today. I didn't know that, Eric. No, it's just not something I knew. I mean, everybody else might have known it. Got room for a speed module over here. We gotta keep an eye on that mining carriage. I'm gonna be a very sad goose if it comes over this way. See, that's how you do it, Brian. if you know. And it's funny because that's how she does it. I'm gonna go ahead and get some more power while I'm at it. Hope everybody enjoys the soothing sounds of whatever this song is that somehow made it into my playlist for the streams. This is the slow and low music time. We're to relax. What's up, Duke? How are ya? All right, everybody, we're going shopping again. Get in, we're going shopping. Get in, loser, we're going shopping. It sounds like red light district music, right? I'ma have pizza now. Nice. Duke, how you doing? How'd your workouts go, by the way? Donkey! How you doing? How's the new spawn pod? Haven't got to try it out yet. That's nice. I've made some adjustments. It doesn't have an O2H2 generator on it when you start off, so I put one on the back. It's a little... I have the ship itself is a little asymmetrical right now. I've been having to fly like this because Miguel couldn't stand it. He hadn't been on stream today. I hadn't seen him in chat, so I've been flying out a little bit. Or flying with my camera back a little bit. But I mean, I like it. It's been a nice start. Brown chicken, brown cow. I'm gonna buy some hydrogen while I'm here. Ship stable. Engineer, not so much. Good, good. My abs did not cramp, so it was a win. Good. That's awesome. I don't like the word onomatopoeia, as by definition, it's gross. Ugh. I mean, maybe, Eric. Donkey have been good. Very boring summer so far. Well, I mean, I could, that's, mine's been pretty good, actually. I mean, it's been great. I guess I'm at that point now where it's like, if it's like super I appreciate it being quiet, a quiet summer, because sometimes things are not so quiet. I think things get exciting. I don't know if that's actually that's not the word I need to hear that I would use, but I don't know. I appreciate it when it's quiet. At this point in history, it's healthier to eat biscuits and gravy than it is to eat a salad. What a time to be alive. Unless you want to lose weight, and a lot of it very quickly, then you eat the lettuce. Oh, I need to buy food. I got so excited about the fact that I could purchase gas that I forgot food. It's too hot here. It's been over 100 since last Friday, and it's supposed to keep going until next. Ooh, that sounds awful. We're gonna buy one of these at some point. Ooh, $1 million. It's a grinding. No. Oh, I could change that around. I'm not worried about it right now. Oh, the turtle. Also ion. That's cool. Some of these ships I haven't seen yet. Oh, I want that heavy module freighter. So you can wear clothes to sleep. Yeah. I'm probably when I go to bed, it'll just be me and my crop top that you don't know I have on. Probably my thong too. The first time in a hot minute that my ships had a full amount of hydrogen. This way. This way. I went the wrong way. Here we go. No, not the shoes. Not the shoes, Eric. I'm picturing Rev going to sleep, cosplaying Sean Austin, and 51st dates, making this joke again for Rev. Oh, yeah. That's exactly, yeah, that's the, picture that, because that's perfect. I mean, it's a one-to-one representation. All right. Worries about pirates destroying his base. Instead, rams his ship at full speed into it. Nobody destroys my base but me. If there's voice chat on Saturday, I have a bit of a weird accent. Oh, okay. No worries. That's, I meant to talk about that. So for the live stream for the 1,000 subscriber celebration, right now, the way it looks, we don't have a lot of participation in it. And so I'm going to push it back another week. So instead of the 8th, we're going to do that. What's that day? Let me look. I want to push it back another week. Yeah, to the 15th. And so I will make sure to put that out, but we're going to move it back one more week so that I can give anybody that wants the opportunity to participate the ability to participate. Chad. Eric, just send the one. You'll just have one thing you'll show. All right. Sorry, I was doing that. So again, to reiterate, and I'll put this out in a post on YouTube, but also in the Discord. If you are wanting to participate, and I've already signed up to participate, we are going to push that date back another week so that anybody else that wants to participate can do so. And also, we just don't have the participation available, or we don't have the numbers there yet. I disconnected from the base somehow. Chad, yelling into it, sending a voicemail. I'll make a room that's just an open mic room with seating. You're still trying to figure out your silly design? Yeah, cool. So that would really work out. Give people time that are already signed up to work on their builds some, or figure out a silly design. What am I doing? What am I doing? I ask that all the time. I come out of the shower hearing, I'm disconnected. No, I disconnected from the base. I was running, and I guess my mag boots gave up. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and put a we'll put some algae farms down. All right. So what we're going to do then is we need conveyors. Is he like immediately goes to something that's not the conveyor he needs? I think I need regular conveyor blocks too. I guess let me look, because I need to see where or how those are oriented. It's the food processor. Is that in the center? It's in the center. Okay. So if I wanted to do one on top, it would need to be there. So okay, every two. Sitting there sticking my tongue out. I couldn't decide how I wanted to do that. And then we will do that. And then we will do... Is that the curved one? I need the T-junction. That. We'll weld those up real quick. 1, 2, 3. Triple D honey. Don't forget to hit the like button. It's free and helps the channel. Yes, thank you. Thank you. What a good reminder. I really appreciate it. I'm also getting a sunburn. Looky there. 40 on the radiation. Yes, I forgot that I hadn't said anything about liking the channel, but if you would like to leave me a like, it really does help. The algorithm, it definitely appreciates leaving likes on the channel. And if you want to hang out some more and then see Silly Goose do Silly Goose things, we can do that. I would love to have you join the channel by hitting that subscribe button. Something I didn't think about. Yeah, that I didn't think that one through. Naturally. I think we're gonna have to have a conveyor for every one, like a conveyor junction, so that we can put them on both sides. Because this, the way it rotates, it'll go and it'll hit the one underneath, and still be able to make algae the entire time. I'm gonna stumble around all my words, but I promise I know what I'm talking about. There we go. That's an elbow, not a three. Yeah. Yeah, I know. All right. Now that I've fixed that blunder, we'll start welding that up again. I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't mess up. Never. Not me. I'm a YouTuber. I never mess up. Except for the moments when I go to hit the build planner and it doesn't put it in there. That's the game's fault, not mine. Oh. Professional YouTuber. I'd hype, but there's no hype button. Unfortunately, you can't hype live streams. I think you can only hype the VODs. So it's one of those things. I appreciate you looking for it though. Today, my 15-year-old son said his ear hurt. I asked inside or outside. He stepped out the front door and said both. Moments like these make me wonder if saving for college was worth it. What did Rhino say? It's just him eating protein Doritos slowly and then... No, I missed it. It scrolled down. Just him eating protein Doritos slowly, then licking the cheese off while staring into the camera. Oh... Is that an idea for next stream? Gotcha. All right. You're welcome. We'll make it happen. That's how I'm going to launch my only goose. My only gooses. Only geese. Can I... Let me withdraw everything else now. Did I run out of stuff again? Stuff and things and stuff. You can hype it. It costs the price of a sticker. I didn't know that. Oh, that's Earth-like. Yeah, this is it starts you right above Earth-like, so it's nice. Dude, you could create one of those clean. I don't like that sentence, Rhino. I don't like that. Rev, trying to help you hustle. Oh, my bad. I didn't read. Forget I read Phil's thing. I also forgot what I was doing. Oh, yeah. I need to put speed modules. That's the other thing. I need to put speed modules on that assembler. We are always glad for just a headshot. Pants is always optional. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. It'll be the mystery. You'll never know. You'll never know if I'm wearing pants or not. Like that's the fun part. The same thing goes for videos. You don't even know if I had pants on while I was recording that video, because I don't use the camera on the videos. Oh, I'm out of build planner. There we go. I don't know how my build planner does that, but every so often it just fills up without me realizing it. I think it's because I like click it and then I don't hear it, and so I click it again. I'm sorry to confess, I tried SE1 again, and now that I played SE2, I can't play it anymore. I'm not mad. Rev Rhino can cheat though. He can call Miss Rev and ask. That's true. That's true. At the end, just put a regular algae block. Oh yeah, like the tube. Yeah, we'll do that. This is very true. In fact, you should probably call her tomorrow too, Rhino. It's her birthday. I forgot to weld this one. I am a goose of sillies. When Rev, when Rev makes a tutorial, he is often sitting there in just his Speedo. It's just I like building, but not good at it, but not having the small blocks on the big grid is very frustrating. Oh, I can understand that for sure. You know, it is nice getting into the unified grid system and building on that. Like that was like I was talking about earlier, with me starting that Space Engineers 2 series. I really did enjoy. I'm out of steel plate. That means I'm probably out of iron. That's why it hasn't made it. That is absolutely the case. We are going to pivot on what we're doing real quick. And I'm going to go see if I can't hunt down some full iron. I'm on fire. Rev does Speedo. Oh, no. Pretty sure Rev is currently wearing dark gray, black shorts. I'm 99% sure. No, I'm wearing light gray. Speedo. I got a sunburn. That's right. The Daisy Dukes. I'm wearing Daisy Dukes, gray ones. Now all I need is the flannel shirt. No, maybe they are dark gray. No, they're just gray. I don't know if they're like super dark gray. Oh, they might be. I forgot I sent you pictures. My update photos. Yeah. Oh, Rhino, I got your message, by the way. Just saw it. Daisy Gooses. There we go. I gotta wait on my exposure level to go down. There we go. All right, let's jump in the little mining ship here. We're gonna go on a journey. We're gonna go where no space engineer has ever gone before, because I'm the only space engineer that actually can leave a station. Someone got Rev photos? You got an only Revs account? Yeah. Rev Rhino. Rev Rhino's the only one. Chad, sadly, no. He wouldn't show us cheeks today. Nope, sorry guys. That's Miss Rev's eyes only. Why am I getting Ginger Billy vibes from Rev's outfit right now? I could see that. I could really see that, except I would need the super short shorts that he wears. I am not going to do a Taco Bell review video, Eric, because I'm not trying to get sick. Actually, I don't know. It's not even their fault. It was the lettuce, whatever it was, where they got it from. But like, I also don't eat a lot of Taco Bell anyways. Excuse me. Are we going to slow down at any point in time? I thought he was calling me a ginger hillbilly. Yeah, no, me. You're Rhino on my streams. I get to be Rev. The same thing happens on your streams, though, when people call you Rev and I'm like, huh? Oh, I forgot this is a small grid ore detector. It's probably not all the way up. It's all the way up. Oh, geez. I should have brought the other ship. You'd think I'd be able to see it. Just need iron. All right. Well, that was a nice tour of that asteroid. Hope everybody enjoyed it. That'll be 14,000 space credits for that tour. I was like, 1, how'd you know? 2, I'm Southern, not a hillbilly. And I got all my teeth. I'm certainly not offended by being called that I'm giving Ginger Billy vibes, because he is also yoked. He's real muscular. I'm pretty sure that man lifts like 315 for fun. I'll be just fine with my one rep of 225. Oh, we got silicon, so we're gonna mark that. Actually, I can do that here. There's those other ones. I really should have brought the big ore detector, but I didn't. I didn't think about it. We're already out here. Yeah, that's the unfortunate part, is it's the small grid, so, you know, it practically isn't there. Unless something gets within 50 meters. That was, I don't know what just happened. I think it was the Factorum was trying to take down my stream by loading in something. Oh, I see it. What I needed was the sun to shine on the asteroid so I could see the ore vein. Pirates are spawning in, taking out my base. That's right. They're like, oh, Rev's away. All right. Send in the send in the largest ship we have. Make sure he cries enough. Cries a lot on stream. We want him to be very sad. Eric, you scared me, buddy. That's not very much. 14k space credits can't even buy you a steak dinner. I mean, that's fair, but the reason I said 14k is because all we did was look at the rock. I didn't even find ore. It would have been like 50k had I found an ore vein. Yep. GPS that iron. Welcome in, Chaos, by the way. Oh my gosh. This is why I always run the Ore Detector Plus mod. I'm reading other stuff, but I'm going back. I'm going through the list now. I need to download that. Is that like a... I haven't used that. Well, I probably have if it was on the server, but I don't know that I've used it in a personal playthrough. No, you didn't really scare me, Eric, but it was funny. I'm just messing. Rev wants the sun to shine on his asteroids? Yeah. Yeah. To which Marcus also made a great joke, a great pun. It'd be very illuminating. Yes, it would. Yes, it would. I thought about putting on the radio spectrometry mod. I've never used it either. This thing is not going to slow down very quickly. It is ion. But it sure beats having to refuel. This charges pretty quickly. Gets a lot of good charge time. Or run time. Dwayne Johnson? I can play piano and percussion, but not any of the stringed instruments. Oh, I missed something else. Brian, all I heard was banjos, man. Are you okay? Configurable parameters is a good mod. You can set the max speed and or detector range for both large and small grid. Nice. Did you hear we're down to 7 planets? No. How did we lose one? Now we're all one. Oh my gosh. Rhino, I walked right into it. I did. I walked right into it. Triple D. That's an appropriate emote. I did. I walked right into that too. Oh. No, that's not bannable. That's the actual planet name. Your faction is licensed now. Nice. Yeah, I self-destructed horribly. You use the screen in your cockpit and match up 3 waves of the lines to tell you where the ores. Yeah, so they have something like that or similar to it in Elite Dangerous. So I was wondering if it would kind of function the same way. Ooh, ooh. Oh, that's the nice little flyby of the base. Apparently I'm very heavy right now. Excuse me. I would like to stop at any point. That was good. That was funny. Help. I have gone too far. We're gonna point the ship this way. And it's gonna take a little bit, but we're gonna go a little bit slower because I don't want to run directly into the rock. I would have liked you to stop at that point back there. Actually, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry, Phil. I didn't know I was going to go screaming by it. I thought I had more stopping power. Apparently, I was wrong. How wrong was I? At least 800 meters wrong. You know what? Once we get back to base, I'm going to land the ship. All right, gotta bounce. I'm on bedtime tonight. All right, sounds good. Ref's pull-up game is pretty weak. Yeah, well, if you see me in the gym try to pull up, you'd think the same thing. Don't aim for the rock. Having to hold one in, man. I remember having to do bedtime, 18 and 19. They put themselves to bed. Brian, yet. At least you didn't collide with it yet. You think I'd run into the asteroid, Brian? Do you think that little of me? Listen, it's probably gonna happen. Yeah, I know, I saw it. Yeah, I got the message on my phone. On my watch, I mean. The notification. I've seen enough of your streams, so yeah, that's true. Brian, you've been around for quite a while too, haven't you? Let's talk about it earlier. You and Chad and Marcus, a lot of y'all been there since I was 3 digits in subscribers. Now I'm a kind of famous YouTuber, kinda. I need a girlfriend who'll give me a bedtime, because otherwise I'll watch Rev until 4 a.m. Or you watch with your girlfriend and you introduce her to space engineers when you find a girlfriend, at least. To me, that sounds like a great idea. I'm mainstream at this point. I don't know. I'll be a semi-famous YouTube. I'm still very grateful for the fact that I am at 1,000 subscribers, almost 1,000. What am I at now? I don't know, but higher than I thought I would ever be in subscriber count. And I'm grateful to every one of you that sit here and they are watching on stream with me right now and hanging out with me. Oh, something else spawned in, or my game's shutting down. It said enough of that. I think I started watching you right after my batteries redemption. Nice. Geek girls are the best. I won't be anywhere in September because I can't stay awake like that. That's okay. I'm getting what? What happened? I need to get like that ice. Let's get... What am I doing? I need to build these. I got distracted. Not hard to do. Oh, I was building that too, wasn't I? No, I did that already. Nope. We're hip to squad. Oh. It's good that we went and get all that iron though, because it'll go a long way in building the rest of the base. Squirrel! That's right. That's right. Rev gets distracted by squirrels. I don't know why I keep... Yeah. I need to do that. Okay. Come on, Rev. You got this. Ooh, shiny. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Did I put that? No, I did not. I need more steel plates. Beware the space squirrels. Shouldn't have to tell you what they're after. You're right. You're right. They're after my uranium. They're after my steel plates, actually, because I keep running out. That's what's happening. They're stealing my steel plate. Stealing my... Huh. They are stealing my steel plates. They're after dark. pretty please, I need you to make more steel plates. Please, game. I beg you, make more steel plates. Did I miss the part where we don't have... What is happening here? Oh my gosh, what is happening? Of course, Eric. We miss you, but we understand. You got that, schooling's more important. I don't want to alarm anyone, but I made nachos. That sounds awesome. Some nachos. I think I'm going to do one more conveyor here. And then we're going to do 2 half blocks. Sorry, I'm greebling at the moment. And then we'll put on the other tube, the algae tube. You better give them back. They're nachos. Yay! Somebody made the joke I was thinking. Help! My wife is listening to Christmas music. Yours too? Miss Rev could have oh my gosh, where is my English going? If Miss Rev had the choice, she would be playing Christmas music year round. In fact, she probably does in her car. She really enjoys Christmas. Just the Christmas season. Oh yeah, there are a lot of places that are just now putting up Christmas decorations. What happened? What is this doing? Oh, I know what I did. I need the bulletproof glass. Please. But it's Velveeta cheese with Rotel, ground beef. Oh, wow. That sounds fantastic. The problem is that after 54 years, I've heard every Christmas song way too many times. I mean, I randomly find myself singing Christmas songs on occasion. Not very often, but every so often. I want this. Next up, speed module on the assembler. And making space for a big refinery. Actually, batteries, then speed module. We're gonna fix that one real quick. Oh. Actually. Modders. We need a new modded critter. Occasional appearance, single critter only, high value loot. Runs away at 20 meters per second when damaged. Heals after bolting. Call it a squirrel. I would like to suggest, make a suggestion as well, that there's an even rarer spawn, like a 0.1% spawn that could happen, and instead of a squirrel, it's a full-fledged goose. And it actually is invulnerable and it does a lot of damage. I typically use nacho cheese Doritos with my nachos. It's a flavor overload. That sounds really good. We had spaghetti tonight. My nose started sopping up. Goose Satan. Yeah, the goose has little horns. There we go. Eventually, we're gonna add more solar panels because we'll need the power input. We usually don't put. That's right. Yeah. That's just. It's just being different. Just a different way to eat it, Eric. Sorry.
My batteries.
Okay. My batteries. All right. I think for now we're gonna do the warfare batteries. I want as much charge as possible. We have to make the power cells, which we probably will run out of silicon. So Ruffles. I do. There's a thing that happens in my ears that'll pop in when it pops on the OBS chat. Now, when it goes into YouTube chat, it won't do it, but the YouTube chat will eventually pop up in my OBS. It's just delayed. Nose noodles, spaghetti, Rev style. Oh, that would be awful. Of course, I don't know if it's ever happened to y'all, but it's happened to me where like somebody makes you laugh while you're eating spaghetti and it comes out the other. It's awful. Or not laugh, but like cough and other things. I've had it come out my nose before. It was not great. All right, what are we missing? I don't know why it's not doing it. Will there be a voice chat on the event server? There will be one, but it will likely be just so that you all can hear me. It'll like Ire does that too, and a lot of other YouTubers do that, where you're in a voice chat with me, but you're not going to. Everybody else will be silenced, and muted. But it's so that you all can hear me in real time as opposed to waiting for the stream. Good thing I found that asteroid, right? But you'll be able to put it in game chat, Eric. I don't know. I'm still up in the air on it, so we'll see. I need to delete that other one. As we await things to get made. Am I out of, what am I out of here? Nickel, maybe? What am I out of? Oh. Out of nickel. Okay. Back at it again. We're going on another trip. Rev, if you chew your food first, you're less likely to get nose noodles or other olfactory foods. That's true. I don't. Uh-oh. Woo! Okay. We're good. We're good. Are we back? Are we back? Hello? Woo! Okay. All right. That I got the notification that said OBS disconnected. And I was like, oh crap. So okay, we're back. Good. We might be having some issues with the internet here. I don't know. I shouldn't be having any sort of issues connectivity wise or like speed wise. We've got the fiber here. But I was reading Marcus's comment on the voice chat and open voice chat, and he's absolutely right. It's just that it's better to err on the side of caution when it comes to people being in open chat. Because I am a family-friendly channel, there's always that risk of somebody dropping an F-bomb and stuff like that. There is a Discord. Eric's on it, so. I need to quit looking at the chat because I'm gonna fly directly into a different asteroid. Yep. Oh my gosh. Slow down. Don't you just love ions? If no, can I claim to be the chairman of the fan club? Nah, no. So we'd have to have a vote there. I thought it was my garbage internet. No, it was me because I heard it. I heard it disconnect. My OBS yelled at me. Potatoes? Potatoes. Oh. Dang it, I got lawyered. Chad lawyered me. I hope everybody enjoys. This is the tour of the dark side of this asteroid. In what people can only describe as the greatest choice ever made by a space engineer, he brought the small grid mining ship with the small grid ore detector again, instead of taking the large grid ship with the large grid ore detector on it. People are amazed by the decisions that Rev makes, and Rev is also amazed, and he often doesn't know what's going to happen. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this asteroid's pretty cool. That silicon again, I've got that. I need nickel. You know, on my last time I was streaming Space Engineers by myself, not on the server, I found like bajillion nodes of nickel right off the bat. And now when I need them, it's a different save and I can't find it. I might be able to improve, help you with the internet. I'll send you a link. I was able to improve my connection speed with my router without doing much. I need to skim the surface. Like, no joke though, this asteroid's pretty awesome. Just the way it's formed. Maybe we could, say if we wanted to build a shipyard here or something at some point. Once we get the full base set up. Okay. That's the fun part of space mining. If you want to do the honk, Eric, it is exclamation point redeems Silly Goose. No space between silly and goose. You need to skim the surface, or like getting last bits of cereal from a nearly full bowl of milk. I related to that just now. Magnesium and nickel? Great timing. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Ow, hit the wrong button. You could have timed that honk more perfectly. That was pretty good. Oh, what is happening? How do I get to the nickel? Build a base, then abandon it to go to build a shipyard several kilometers away. It's the SE way. Correct. Correct. And as the as a very semi-famous SE YouTuber, I'd have to do it the SE way. That's just how it works. As Eric said, mainstream. Probably could have grabbed some silicon while I was at it, but it's all right. That doesn't run out near as fast as the other ones do. Building is what a space engineer does. Correct. Correct. And then blowing up what we build. That's part of it. Sometimes on purpose, sometimes not. But it's always fun. Just economical. That's the lesson we all learned from watching the movie Contact, right? Right? Why have one when you can have two? Or a bunch, because I'm on a solo save. We can build a big base at every planet if we wanted to. The problem with that is that my CPU will catch on fire before too long. Now that it's Rev After Dark, I don't have to worry about light shining through my window while I try to fall asleep. You on? Is that you checking out, Chad? Saying good night? I don't know. That's right. That's right. It's part of it. It's inevitable. I'm real smart, Chad. That's how I guessed it. If we go full speed, by the time we get to the base, I'll have slowed down. For a size contest, is there or for the contest, is there a size recommendation? I mean, you build it to whatever you feel is going to be the best representation for you for your build. I know some folks that were planning on like a small grid goes crazy, which is just a small grid blocks, but might as well be a large grid chip. That's how big it is. But I mean, size, I mean, in that sense that your question, no, any size is fine. I should really do that. I have CPU, memory, and video card that can handle having a base on each planet. Oh, I mean, I probably could too. I just wonder how, you know, because the way I build, I really like Greeble, and Greeble takes up a lot of PCU. So I wonder how much it would do, or what it would do to my CPU. I was trying to avoid that, Triple D. I was trying to avoid saying that, and you said it. You said it. I knew it. I knew somebody was going to say it. Crash all the ships at the end? It just depends. I should be able to turn damage on. I'm not sure. I mean, most of the time we'll have it in creative mode so that people can just kind of plop the build in and put it and then just have it ready to go. It took me far too long to get through that sentence, and I apologize. All right, there's the base. There went the base. How wrong was I this time? Last time it was 800 meters. Did I do even more this time? Wait a minute, all knows the bigger the fish, the smaller the boat. That I'm not sure, Eric. I'm not sure. It was a journey, and we all went with you on it. That's right. You know what? And we're all better because of it. I'd say. I'd like to think that we all learned something along the way. We were all the journey. Maybe the journey was the friends that we made along the way. That's what I was trying to say. We're gonna pretend like I didn't say that first part and said the second part. Wow, that was so clever. That was deep, philosophical. Also, I left my thrusters on. Ooh, steady now. Steady now. Some validation. That's right, Eric. The friend, the journey was the friends we made along the way. Just think on that. It'll change your life, I promise. You want some validation? You hadn't heard some validation. Well, we are at Rev's new validation station, and let me tell you what, you're about to be prepared. You're about to get validated, and by saying that, I mean that you're important, and it's a wonderful thing that you are here, and you are so very appreciated. Get validated. That's right, Game Dork. Validation station again. Was that rather aggressive? Yes. Am I sorry? No. I also don't have a way to make kelp crisp yet. Completely unrelated to what I was just talking about, but it's just the way my brain's functioning. Oh. How am I out of steel plate? It's right there. I can see. Oh. Good. Good. I'm glad you feel validated. I was really hoping. Did I forget something? Oh, I forgot. This doesn't have a bottom connector. Gosh, I'm a silly goose. I'm sitting here being so confused. I was like, why isn't it drawing? Maybe because there's nowhere to draw from. Oh, I also needed the... There we go. This whole community is part of my emotional support network. Well, I'm glad we could do that. Be that.
Happy little accident.
Crippled after your earlier comment. I had to reread that. Oh, okay. I have you guys. Are we friends? Yes, Phil. oh, Eric. The pizza got to. I have a whole 4 algae. Go us. I can do this till I can go back and shop some more. I need to shop a little bit. All right, I think we should be able to make the power cells now. I don't know why I have to grind down this refinery. I was silly. I put this refinery in the wrong orientation. But I think what I'm going to just do is grind this down because it's going to disconnect. Actually, no, I don't even have to do that. Hang on. No, it wouldn't disconnect. I gotta fix my oopsie. Yep. Yep, I'm stuck. I'm being kidnapped by the asteroid. I can't pull from that one. Yeah, no, I need to put that on repeat, Phil. To be fair, a smart engineer would have done the what is it, the script that allows you to have the quota. Your mind went into the gutter. Shame on you, Brian. Shame. For shame. I need to see it. Which oh my goodness. Production quota, thank you. All right. My engineer is back to doing some tricks, showing everybody just how he's been learning gymnastics when he's not building. Oh my gosh, Google goggles on a goose and gaggle. You know, that's a fun redemption. I have to do a validation redemption. Just me. It's just the goose. It says, you honkin' rock. I don't know. It has to be Stuart Smalley. Yeah. Petition Rev's April Fool's Day joke is going to be renaming his channel to Validation Station and making a video where he validates everybody. Rev could just do that on his own. Just validate anybody anyways on the channel and just keep the channel name. Well, it's actually Validation Station, Eric, but we call it Validation Station. It just kind of something that grew in the community. I think it happened on Ayers stream first, and then I just ran with it. Got to wait on the battery, the power cells to make so we can put this battery in here. I need to make one now because we are probably hemorrhaging power right now. Oh my goodness, am I out of silicon now? No, I had quite a bit. Yeah. Naturally I run out. Rev lore. No, you don't chat. You're not chatting too much. Maybe just a little bit, Eric. Just slow it down just a little bit so everybody else has a chance. Whenever they wanna participate. Like I almost missed Phil because yours scrolled through. I'll build faster. Did I find? Oh, I already found silicon. That's right. I marked it. Probably should go get some. These should be producing. I didn't build this one. What a silly goose. No, it's all right, Eric. But yeah, I mean, just the reality is we're pushing 8:35. So a lot of us have, I mean, it's been going on for 2.5 hours now. So I mean, it normally slows down a little bit about this time, which is all right. Yeah, I'm used to being missed. I'm the black sheep extortionary. Ah. Uptime. Thank you. I knew that was a command. I couldn't remember what it was. It should be just a command. Oh, yeah, it is also rev after dark. I guess I didn't have that command set up. I like a battery. All right. So we need to complete that last last farm here. We have that. Let's make sure that we get some speed modules on this so that it will actually make faster. But also let's look and see how we have how we're doing. We're still getting oh, I think we're draining battery right now. Oh boy. Eric. Oh. Oh. Oh no. The Factorum's at it again. Oh, nice. I didn't know that. That was a good one. Triple E, that was funny. No, all good. Oh, what is that called? I forgot. The Sheep Detectives or whatever it is. It looks like a fun movie. Worried about power generation right now. We got more than one basic refinery running, which is the other problem. So let's do that. Let's take this one, turn it off, and we're going to move that one up here. That didn't help at all. The sheep detective. I've seen like different teaser clips for it, but I haven't watched it myself. Okay. You know what? We're just gonna add to the solar array. Rev's gonna have a solar array that stretches all the way to the planet, just so he can run his refinery. What do I need to build those? Oh, come on now. I don't know why my thing does that. Want new neighbors? Oh. It's got 95% on Rotten Tomatoes. It's a fantastic movie from what I've seen. That is a really good question, Phil. I need more steel plate. That is the plight of a space engineer. Every time you say naturally, my brain switches to Abbott Costello's Who's on First? What's on second? You finally watched, oh, Hail Mary? Mail Mary, RK, how's it going? Mail Mary, that's the... I think you watched the wrong movie, Marcus. Just thinking, that might not be the correct movie. That is one of my favorite comedy bits and my one of my favorite misspelled movies. Oh, Rev forgot how to play. Oh, I need girders of all things. Mail Mary is the story about Kevin Costner's daughter in a post-apocalyptic USA. That's the movie they keep in the back room. That's right. I love that Abbott and Costello bit. Right. Now I'm gonna have to watch it again. Almost ran out of energy. That'll show him. Hit him with that piccolo. Eric, that reminds me of why I live in a rural area. I too am in a rural area. Couple of houses in the woods on a hill. How's that going? How are we doing on power? Fully depleted in 3 days. Oh, cool. Looks like we might be doing okay. Must greeble. Huh. No, I'm really sad they don't have this block in the I-beams. Kind of wish they had that block. I will raise a mutiny. I want that particular block. I'm gonna throw a fit. If you're into old movies, I'd recommend watching Arsenic and Old Lace. I have seen that. Mail Mary, the story of mail order bride that gets lost in the mail. She goes on a journey. It's like, almost got launched into space again. It's kind of like, what is that? The movie where they're trying to find their way home. Oh my goodness. Homeward Bound. They just go on this long journey because they're lost. I live in Amish country. Yeah, I do too. I also live in Amish country. They must have sent her via FedEx. Do the Amish speak German? I don't know. They have a lot of them have their own. There's a language. I don't remember what it's called right now. Somebody could probably tell me. Yeah, right, Phil. With a volleyball that got lost in the mail with her. I'm not sure what it is, Eric. Is the volleyball's name Wilson? Or is it like, do they have to name it something else so it's distinct legally from Castaway? Pennsylvania Dutch, thank you. I knew there's a, yeah, there's a certain language. It is a dialect of German, okay. Oops. I forgot to hit the buttons. Should have brought more iron back. She's on a deserted island, and the volleyball she calls football. Oh, okay. Capital of Amishtopia. Yeah, let me, you know, I'm sure it's easy to start a new state and whatnot. Just give me one moment. I'll go make one. Just give them a call. Be like, yeah, I'm going to make a whole new state. I'll start it in my yard. The Dutch in this case is a corruption. Oh, okay. Did I pretend to see those? Oh, I made the basic sim. Okay, hang on. What is happening? Where did any of the stuff go? Oh no, stop making it out of that. Make me some steel plates in the faster thing. I need to set that to where it goes to that automatically. That's annoying. Oh, there needs to be some greeble. Does this sentence make sense to anyone? The Amish are bilingual and use 3 different languages in their daily lives. I guess technically that'd be trilingual because it's 3 different languages. I don't know why. That doesn't really make sense unless, I mean, I guess if bilingual is literally just a blanket term for people knowing multiple languages. Yeah, right. Okay. Let me finish up over here. We'll get to work on the inside of the base on the floor. Actually, scratch that. We're going to use make speed modules. And then we're going to work on the floor. Where's my speed modules? Not even gonna, I'm just gonna do that. Stop showing everybody how you can do flips. You've already shown everybody. Thank you.
My batteries.
My batteries. I'd say it's much more of exposure to the news versus actually meeting someone from California. I was raised in the southern state, but I live in California now. You would be correct, Phil. All right. Got some speed modules, probably hemorrhaging power again. We've got a lot of time left. We're all right. I've always wanted to go over to California. I haven't been over there yet. I have to get super buff though, so I can go work out on the beach. That's why I do it. Rev does gardening. Now, I don't have a green thumb. I think I get the gist of what you're saying, and yeah, again, just to make sure we all know, that is a staple rule for this channel. Avoid political discourse of any kind. Mostly because it can get so nasty very quickly. Come and visit me, Rev. I'll show you what a real taco is like, and take you over to Central Valley. Yeah. I mean, it sounds like a lot of it. It really does sound like a really nice place to visit. I've just getting there is not. I wouldn't be an issue because I've got plans eventually to drive, and I want to take like all of the highways and like Route 66 and go just however I can get out west, but go like the classic ways and make a whole trip out of it. It'll be a while before I do that, but I would like to make my way out there eventually. Rev does the Oregon Trail. On my luck, I'd get the "you died from dysentery" screen. It gets you every time. Be sure to get a Route 66 GPS guide so you aren't driving in circles. Will do. Let's do one here too. I don't know where yet I want to put everything, but we're gonna go ahead and connect those up. I'm also almost out of power. My battery is low. Ooh, speaking of my battery being low, wonder if I can convince Miss Rev to bring down a cup of coffee. Sorry, y'all. I'll be right back to it. I can feel myself wearing down. It's about that time. Been to LA once, stayed with a buddy in Santa Monica. Nice. Went to the Venice Beach. I almost said Venice Beach. Saw the sights, played a round of golf at Malibu Country Club. Fun times. That sounds like a lot of fun. I'm not very good at golf, so I wouldn't do that, but I would like to experience just going over to California and seeing all the different things. I drove across country back in the 70s. It was epic. Yeah, that just I just imagine just I don't have a convertible or anything. Like I have a Dodge. I wouldn't drive the truck anyways. We take my wife's car. But just I imagine having the window down, driving, not having a care in the world, and just going for a while. Did I not charge up? I didn't. I am silly. I got so excited about talking about my thoughts about going over to California. There's like 4 or 5 main routes to take. The main thing to do is before you take that last trip out of Arizona and Nevada area, you fill up on gas. There is a gas station. Oh wow, it's like $10 a gallon now, and they only have one every 50 miles in every direction. A convertible mini in purple and blue. That's awesome. I can also tell I've been sitting playing for a while because my back starts to hurt. That's just from my years of not sitting correctly and being 400 pounds. So my back. My wife and I went on our honeymoon to Key West, Florida. We flew into Miami and rented a convertible to drive there. It was a blast. I think we've been to Key West a couple of times. Family friends of ours used to have a condo in Florida. It wasn't over there. It was over in oh my goodness. Nugs, you'll know. Where do we always go? Destin, Florida. And so we used to go there a lot. I got a new computer chair at Costco, very comfy. Nice. How much did that run you, if you don't mind me asking, Phil? Because Rev might need a new one. Like 120. Nice. Redeem condo. I wish it was that simple. I always preferred Sanibel Island in Florida. I've never been there, I don't think. See, in Florida, like I've been to Miami, I've been to there, Pensacola, Destin, Florida. Gosh, I mean, we took our cruise out of Miami and then landed, and I guess I've been next to other cities in the water. All right, yeah, just send it. You can send it over Discord. Thanks, Phil. Kind of want to do this. I got distracted again. This is the squirrel. The squirrel is a light armor half corner block. Oh, got your message. Thank you. Oh. Do I get paid when somebody does a redeem? No, no. No, I am the way I'm like monetized now that I have 1,000 subscribers, my monetization, for some, if you have premium, it won't affect you, but you should, like, you'll have ads in the middle of the stream sometimes. That's one of the ways, like, I get a small percentage of the ads, but like also from premium, if you have premium, I don't know how that works, but I get those too. But not from redeems. No, you would do like a super chat or the sticker like somebody put in earlier. The RMX did that earlier, but like, yeah, that's the main ways. The Gulf Coast is just too crowded now. We love going to the Anna Maria Islands, just north of Bradenton, across from St. Pete. Okay. I delivered foam insulation there after one of the hurricanes years ago. It's $30 off until 8/23. One ad approximately every 12 minutes. Okay. Okay, that's what I was wondering, because I'm still very new to all the monetization stuff. So I was confused as to what the spacing was on the ad times. Okay. I'm gonna put a window there, but we need to put in walls at some point. I'm gonna do this. Trying to build around for a moment. Oh, I appreciate that, Eric. You just know you're not, in no way are you ever obligated to do that. Again, I enjoy doing this to hang out with you all, and I really do appreciate it every time y'all send stuff like that, the super chats and whatnot. But no, you're never obligated to do that. It's just, I'm thankful for it when you do. I appreciate the support. Just thinking to myself how we're gonna do the my little emote, the window here. Might end up, let me see how that looks. Oh, hurt it. Did I hurt it? No, we're okay. I did hurt that a little bit. Let's do these windows. I might end up, look at the half windows. Ooh, a bay window might be nice. There are rounded windows, I believe. Yeah, right here. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's nice. We'll do that. Need to make more girders. My girders. this. Ah, perfect. Yeah, it is different. So we could probably use I might go ahead and go 2 up because I'm gonna have to tear away at the wall some more anyways. I might do 2.
My batteries.
Put a rounded block. Oh yeah. Oh well, that's the conveyor. Crap. Hang on. No? Wait. There we go. I was gonna figure it out before too long. And we'll move. I gotta cut this one real quick. Yeah, we're gonna put a battery there. That's what I wanted to choose. I don't know why that one's out. Now, Erica, I really don't know why it's that. I think I just said it at one point. Decided it was going to be a little bit more expensive. Thank you. While you're here, everybody in the chat, and I'm going to tell them now, but you got a birthday tomorrow, don't you? Yep, Miss Rev has a birthday tomorrow, so we're going to be celebrating her birthday. And looking forward to that. And now my dog is chasing her tail in the background. And the other one's whining. Triple D said, "Happy birthday, Miss Rev."
Thank you.
My late fiance was an August baby too. That's right, 18 again. Happy birthday, Miss Rev. You got getting some happy birthdays.
She's in the corner.
Is she? Is she in the screen? Oh, there she is. Hi, Izzy. Hi, baby. Hello. What are you doing? What are you doing, pup? Another one's chasing her tail again. You can hear her going crazy in the background. We'll do that.
Oh no.
Yep, the doggo. Redeemed dog. That's Izzy. She's an interesting one. Now, if Reb doesn't mess up and tell us her true age, he might live to see another year. You're right. I'm learning. I'm pretty smart when I want to be, Brian. Dalmatian doggo. Dalmatian doggo. A little bit of Dalmatian, a little bit of healer. That one that just popped up behind me, she's Australian Shepherd. And you kind of can. She's like right there. And I got another one. He's upstairs. He's old. He's an old dog. He's a beagle. He's what, 14? 13 or 14? I was telling them earlier about how I sleep in my crop top in a thong. Yeah. Yeah.
Like a puzzle when you wake
It, you.
up. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Oh, you're quick with it though. That was quick. Hello, puppy.
No.
Got a Min Pin Chihuahua mix. He'll be 16 in November. My Chihuahua turned 26 in July. 26. The dog and I are almost the same age. Wow. I read that correctly, right? Oh. We may just do some wall right here for now. That Chihuahua is half my age. I mean, wow, that's really cool. Chihuahuas can live quite a long time, though. Like, of all the species of dogs I'd expect to live that long, it would be a Chihuahua. He has no teeth and is grumpy, but spending 26 years with me, I'd be grumpy too. Oh. I think I put that speed module down wrong. I did. Oh, it's this in the way. Okay. What else is in the way right now? What is happening? Oh, it's another one. It blended in. It's the hate that drives him. Our Nugs and our grandmother had a Chihuahua that lived quite a long time, and she was pretty sweet though. We are going to have to. There's just going to be a facade here. That scared me to death. You about saw me jump out of my chair. Okay. Bye. I know they've got a lot to say. Let me see. So I'm trying to find is the round corner, maybe? Yeah. I can't see it. I think he made the hole too big. I know. Is that right? Nope, built it wrong. Good job, me. Oh, there's no need to worry about that, Eric. You're this is not like a huge competition thing. This is just everybody gets to show their builds and see how, you know, how silly they can get. I'm not judging builds or anything like that. I don't no, this is just fun. This is for fun. Way to celebrate, you know, some silly goose shenanigans. Am I going crazy? I believe I'm going crazy. Oh yeah, no, humiliated in a good way. Okay. Oh my gosh. You know what else is humiliating is Rev not being able to put this block down correctly. Too late, Rev. Too late what? What'd I do? Oh my gosh. Oh no, yeah, I've been going crazy. Oh my, I'm done. Forget this block. I'm gonna start saying daggum here in a second. I don't understand what I did wrong. No, it's gonna bother me. That corner piece fits, right? Like, I'm not going insane right now. Well, even more insane. A true professional. That's right. That's right. This is the professional way to put a block on wrong. Oh. He says that and immediately gets it right. Great timing, Brain. Great timing. Good job. I really appreciate it. I know, I was close. But sometimes you just gotta daggum, you know? You just do one of these again. Cool. Maybe. Do we put... I think we... I'm sorry, my brain is... I'm getting there. There we go. We'll just do that. That's nice. What's next? Tarnation? I could do another round window. I haven't decided. Really haven't decided. Yeah, another rounded window. All right. Then we'll do that then. The hole's gonna open up a little bit, but that's okay. Oh my goodness. Please. Oh, I'm almost out of food too. We're just gonna do that. Oh, great. Trying to carve away as much as I can. Oh, I think I hit the steel plate there. No! Immediately it has to repair it again for some reason. My inventory's full. Oh, there's a window there. Now I now understand why birds run into clean windows.
My batteries.
Was that enough, or do I need to go ahead and probably gonna have to drill away some more? Yeah, it's not ideal. I would have liked to keep it all in like internal inside the asteroid, but it's, what can you do? I damaged the thing. It is what it is. Oh, I'm out of silicon now. All right. Oh yeah, yeah, it's a lot of fun. I haven't done it on this particular save file because I keep not building building the bottles, but I like it though. We're gonna go buy some food and then we're gonna go get some silicon. Yeah, I like the new update quite a bit. I was super excited to be able to do the part of the previews and do the collectors. Which, funny enough, was my first foray into farming on Space Engineers because I had never engaged with it. Yeah, you liking the, like, hitting the emojis and stuff? Yeah, I see those a lot. They're all my, they keep going up my screen for the chat. Not on my game or anything. New blocks in the DLC were much needed. Yes, yes. All right, everybody, there's the station. This thing seriously needs some stopping power. Also, I think the base has been running off of these batteries too. Hey, Fuse, what's up? Probably super late, but hello. No, I mean, yeah. the stream ends in 5 minutes, but we're glad you're here. No, there aren't any notifications on the emotes. It's kind of like if you ever watch TikTok, if you continually hit the thing and you do the hearts, I can see them pop up, but like it doesn't tell me anything, or it doesn't make any noises. I mean, there's no notifications. Exclamation point like. That's right. Yeah, I'll put it on the Discord tomorrow, Fuse, but I am going to go ahead and move it to next week, so if we can get more participation, maybe people weren't able to participate this weekend, they might be able to next weekend. But also, after seeing the exclamation point like, I would ask that if you are really enjoying the stream and if you would take a moment and hit that like button, I'd really appreciate it. And if you want to see more and hang out with the Silly Goose Supreme and all the silly geese, hit that subscribe button as well. It would surely make my day, or my night. It's not day anymore. They said I'm secure. See, the station validated me this time. There we go. Every so often I get a hitch, but I don't think it's the Factorum doing that. I think something's going on. Oh, of course. Great. Lovely. Didn't want to buy food anyways, station. I'm absolutely gonna shackle off your bill with my bill. What? This isn't a 24-hour stream? Nah. 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 I didn't want to check the box. I already checked them. We're gonna end the stream mining silicon. I can't believe it's already 9:30, y'all. It went so fast. I'm really sad. If I had the fortitude and the endurance to do a 24-hour stream, I would do one at least once. But I can't do them on Thursday nights. It would have to be like a Friday night 24-hour stream, and not tomorrow night, by the way. It's 7:30 for me. You owe me 2 more hours. That's not how this works, Phil. That's not how this works at all. 10:30. Oh, you're in you're in Eastern time. Oh. Time zones do matter. Oh. Everybody there goes to silicon. Gosh, this... is this thing... Do I have something in here? There's nothing... Oh, I've got... Okay. There's nothing in this ship. It shouldn't be slowing down that quick. Or that slow. $4:30. Eric, you can go to sleep. I promise. It's okay. I unfortunately had to work. No, it's all right. I understand. Hopefully, maybe you'll be able to this coming this coming weekend. This next weekend. All right. As we make our slow but steady approach to the silicon mine, I want to thank you all for hanging out with me as we have put a lot of work into the base, gotten the base somewhat secure as far as some power and the The production facilities are looking good. There's apparently silicon there somewhere, and we can begin really getting into the build. And we've also got, we put food on the base. We got more solar panels. We're doing good. I'm excited to see how it goes as it continues. Like I said, I plan on doing this this series for a while. We're gonna see what evolves or how it evolves as it goes. But it is the 9:30 hour. I just got the notification from Discord and my YouTube that Duke is now streaming. And as always, that is something that I would love for us to go over there. When you get into his chat, hit him with that goose emoji, a whole bunch of them. Let him know that Silly Geese are here, and show him some support and love like y'all show me. I appreciate you all so much for hanging out with me. It's been an awesome night. Thank you for being here. As always, remember that you are loved, and until next time, see you, Silly Gooses.